I'm DD Denzo. Some people call me Darren O'Piller. I quit my job, I quit my flat, I decided to go walking across the UK. I tried to raise awareness for the vaccine injured via UKCVFamily, the only registered vaccine injury and bereavement charities. There will be a crowdfunder, and help me and Lucy change our algorithm. This is Linton. This is the high street. And there's actually it's actually a very sort of quite a quirky little place, and it seems like there is stuff actually that happens down here. We're off to the railway, which will take us down to Lynmouth, which was once home of giant floods back in the 50s, very famous flood, Linton and Lynmouth flood. That was not, definitely was not man-made. This is the Linton Lynmouth tram or railway, very famous, water powered tram. Oh, still going up.
Close. Oh, really close. Oh, that was fun. Yeah.
Did you like that, Lucy?
Yeah, it was really good.
So this is the Lynmouth part of Linton and Lynmouth, and you can see in the distance there's the tram that we just come down, and as one comes down the other comes up, and I think it might just purely be weight displacement by adding water. You can hear the water going in as you sit waiting to come down or go up. So anyway, Linton and Lynmouth, we're looking for a camp shop and a bus stop. Next stop, Minehead, fingers crossed. What are we doing, Lucy?
We're on an open top bus.
She's so excited.
I've been wanting to stop this.
We're off to Minehead.
How cool is it?
She loves it. Wow, it's just so beautiful here. Everywhere in North Devon. It's absolutely fucking amazing. I can't believe how beautiful it is, and I intend to come back. Okay, so that was our first trip in the rain, Lucy. That was our first proper, and Lucy's first proper hike. So we're just gonna finish the video.
15 miles.
She's well happy with herself. She didn't think she could do it. When I said 10 miles, she freaked out. She didn't think she could do it. It was actually 15 miles, I lied to her. But now she knows she can do it, you see. So that's all good stuff. And it just goes to show that if you put your mind to it, you can do anything you want. Anyway, until the next time, over and out, changing our algorithm. Yeah, a part of Minehead that nobody ever gets to see. Everyone thinks of Butlins and fairground rides and drunkenness. It's always been known as a bit of a party town with a bit of a reputation. But actually, well, we've been walking here, what, 15-20 minutes, Lucy?
Yeah, and really old fashioned, we've got just thatched cottages,
Yeah.
little alleyways, and look, cobbled.
Yeah, cobbles. Not quite the Barbican, but it's getting there. And there's this mental church up there. We're not going up there because we're trying to find a campsite. And well, two people were stopped, both offering help in the space of about 20 minutes.
Yes, asking if we're okay and where we're going.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they've just noticed there, fucking strangers here in Minehead. This is the road, or pathway should I say, out of our campsite. This is the shortcut that they've just said. I think it's Minehead Caravan and Camping Club. It's right on top of another fucking giant hill, which Lucy wasn't overly pleased about, but she's recovered. Now she likes the campsite, she's happy about the hill. Yeah, but it turns out that everybody there is a traveller, and They stay here, they stay at that marathon, they work up at the Caravan campsite.
3 months.
Yeah, for 3 months, or was it 6 months, he
3
said?
months or 6 months.
Was he
And then they go travelling abroad.
Yeah, and then, yeah, they do like 3-6 months in the summer here, in their motorhome, and they've got all top of the range fucking motorhomes with like all sports gear attached to the back. And then they go to Spain, and they go and live in a motorhome and work over there. And they stay off grid that way. And the guy who was the site attendant, he was the guy in charge, he showed us around the campsite. Yeah, he's done all the mountains in the UK, and he's done all sorts of wild camping. Yeah, he did yeah. So yeah, everywhere we go, and everyone, we still haven't met any bad people. Nowhere so far in the southwest, apart from one bike nonce, have we seen any bad people or talked to anyone that gives us a bad vibe, unpleasant, didn't help us. Nowhere. Yeah, social media will make you think everybody's fucking terrible and they can't be trusted and they're not nice and they only care about themselves. I can confirm so far, after 2 weeks on the road, that's not true. Some llamas on a hill. When I was a kid, I was told animals that lived on the sides of hills had one side of their body had shorter legs than the other, so they could stand up straight. I believe that. So the search for gas continues. It's about 4 days now we haven't had gas. 3 days. 3 days? Anyway, it's supposed to be a shop here called The Best Shop, called Proper Job, Best Shop in Minehead. We've been assured you can get gas, anything you want there. So we're going to find out. The search goes on. Yeah. Day 4, I think, day 3, but we've had no gas to boil water. And it's like the 3rd day now that we can't boil water. So Lucy's not happy. I don't actually give a shit. See Wales and the Brecon Beacons in the distance. We're travelling in that direction. Well, going to London first, but we are going over there. Lucy was saying that Brecon Beacons is nowhere near as high up as Exmoor, which I didn't realise how high Exmoor went. Unbelievably high. I think it's the highest I've ever found. And we're in Butlins. Oh, I didn't want to come in. I wasn't in the mood. But Lucy wanted to.
No, I've never seen it.
Oh, you've never seen it?
No.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought everyone had been to Butlins.
I've never been here.
Oh, right, okay. So, we're in Butlins. I'm going to walk around.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, she loves it. After spending 2 weeks in the green stuff, surrounded by trees and grass and animals, to come in here is like fucking hell. All I can hear is the coins in those machines rattling away as everyone tries to win a few extra coppers. Yeah. Oh. And there's like Burger King, and this place has been spoiled by Burger King and McDonald's. Yeah. I'm surprised Lucy is so into it. Lucy, you got 10 seconds to tell me why you like it in here.
It's just weird because it's just so noisy and everyone's like running around screaming, and it's very different to what we've been doing for the last 2 weeks. So yeah, it's just chaos, which is quite good fun.
She loves it because she's got virtual
reality.
She's never been on anything like this
I've
before.
never had to go.
There we go.
Okay.
Let's go on it. I'm gonna put the money in. Give it to me. Don't take it off. Right?
Money go.
That's fucking gold. Gold. She looks like something from some weird sci-fi film. She's so excited.
It was amazing. I just had to go at virtual reality and put a headset on, and I was in a magical world, like a bit like Avatar, but there was dinosaurs, and you have to hit things to get points.
It was King Kong.
Yeah, it was amazing. I've never done anything like that before.
How excited
Yeah, I love it. And the colours are so vibrant.
Oh man.
I just feel like I'm 10.
Lucy is 10. She's never ever been.
I've never had a go at
She's been so off-grid. She's never done anything like that before.
Yeah, it was amazing.
About 40 years ago, I walked around Butlins with a bum bag. Still got one. Just walked around Butlins with it. Did make me chuckle. Minehead hasn't really changed a lot in that time. It still looks exactly the same as I remember it as a kid. But anyway, it's Minehead. So it's fairly early in the morning, about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm off to get phone charged. And this is another great camping site, right on the hills overlooking Minehead. This is the Minehead Camping and Caravanning Club, and everyone here is people who are effectively, they all live off grid. They just live off grid. You know, the guy who runs running the place during the summer, he spends his time in Spain. During the winter, he just lives off grid. So anyway, this is a cool place, and it was really cheap. It cost us 15 quid for the night, which is sort of £14.50. I think that's the best we've had so far. I think it's the best. Anyway, so we're going on a steam train today. That's our plan, to the Quantocks. So we're on the West Somerset Railway, the West Somerset train line, and it's steam trains from here to a place called Bishop's Lydia to Lydard, and me and Lucy are going to catch the steam train down there. I think it's about an hour's trip. A couple miles hike to a campsite at the foot of the Quantock Hills, and then hopefully we're going to hike across the Quantock Hills tomorrow, like 4 or 5 miles. It's a fairly decent walk, to be fair, because it's quite tough going. And to a place called Neverstory, and just before Neverstory is my old boarding school. I'd like to walk through the grounds there. It was Lord Taunton's old house. I'm a public school boy, if you must know. And yeah, that'll bring back some memories and some emotions. And then we're going to try tomorrow and get to Glastonbury for our last night's camping before we get picked up by a guy called Buzz. He's going to pick us up from Glastonbury and take us to Salisbury, and we're staying here for a night before we head off to the New Forest. So that's the plan. There goes our train. That's what we're getting on. How excited are you, Lucy?
So excited.
She's more excited than me.
My steam train.
his head out. And that was the last we saw of his head.
It must have hit his head.
Yeah, he hit something and he can't get his head back. I dropped my selfie stick as I got off the train. Fuck's sake. And these kind gentlemen are getting it for me on the steam train. And Lucy's laughing at me. I'm not happy. I dropped my selfie stick. It's a good one as well. Got it back. Yeah. That's good. That's good for Lucy as well. We're going to walk the Quantocks today, not tomorrow, which she didn't know until now. So good. Go. Don't forget to like, repost, and most importantly, comment on my videos, please. This actually helps me. If you can, check out UKCVFamily, the charity. They have a donation option on their website, which is ukcvfamily.org. Go and check them out. You can donate to them too.